fun and happy times. It's your bird, Haven the Raven, and welcome back to my first playthrough of Dragon's Dogma 2. So, funny thing happened while I was booting up the game today. I immediately got accosted by the guy that's walking past Dudley. Like, hey, why is there an exclamation point? The guy wanted to be my pawn. I have no need of another pawn at this particular moment in time, good sir. Where is the exclamation point? Oh.
I'll take that.
I could have just walked that. Okay. I legit can't tell. Well. Off we go.
Master!
That poor pawn just got completely ganked.
That was superb, Arisen.
I just watched the poor guy die. Dude. Where did it go? Death. Death is where it went. What is this place?
Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us.
Okay, maybe I should do lightning in the future. Remember, no, because the fire is helpful. The fire made it go boom.
Over here, if you please.
Southern iron. Or Southron iron. Okay, I was about to say, what's the difference? Looks like this just had slime. Just has slime. Can someone heal me, please? Why is there an exclamation point? Hold up.
Would you mind coming over here?
Give me a second. I am investigating. Huh. Weird.
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
Do. Anodyne!
Different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way.
What did I just get a trophy for?
Curative magics are at your disposal.
Heal yourself. You don't do us any good if you yourself have perished. Okay, so I'm up to rank... Oh, I'm up to rank 10 with this. Or final rank. Possibly rank 9. Save. That's probably what the vocation master thing I just acquired is about. And let's go fight this Drake.
Over here, if you please.
Silent-hearted kin. This really is such a busted vocation. Ow. Why were you on it? I was trying to save my... I'd like heals, please. Thank you. Thank you for the heals. Feral.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring.
What'd you get down here already? Need to make sure Feral's not getting toasted. You can land any second now. What's this? Morning Tide. Yeah, this barrier is overpowered. Actually. As I was hitting the... it's overpowered so long as I reapply it. I believe I actually do have something to douse the flames with. at least I thought I did. Huh. Never mind then. Thankfully, that's easier to wait out than poison. What? Where did you come from? Heal, please. What? Lithera, why did you do that? Why, Lithera? In case it wasn't obvious, I woke up and chose violence. Needed to make sure I had stamina for shielding my allies when the time came. That. You do realize that the more time you spend in the air, the more time I have to shield my pawns. Let me get to your heart. Although I feel like the big guy is going to be a lot harder than these little ones. I should probably have a little more fear than I do. Just give me a second. Feral can deal decent damage while I'm away. You know, which one of you just died? Dudley, okay. Okay, cool. Panam's bringing him over.
So close and all offers no solace in victory.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
You know, if I get another I should change Farrell's pawn request, or pawn quest, just to watch people go nuts. I should change it for chaos. Because clearly I'm, not particularly cautious.
Always daunting to venture into the unknown.
Holy Mausoleum ruins.
And clear of mind.
Oh, I should save the fact that I killed that thing, huh? Something's about to attack me.
Consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service. Fascinating.
Okay, to be fair, sometimes you level up insanely quickly and the pawns you did have with you no longer really...
The undead have risen to face us. Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
Go where your help is needed.
There we go. Panam, can you not go off on your own? Oh, hi. Please tell me... none of you used the oily slime in my inventory. Okay. Examine, putrid gold tooth. Gather. Ooh, tiger eye. Tiger eye is a very pretty stone. I have a couple pieces myself. Hi! I have a couple pieces of tiger eye myself. Nothing jewelry grade or anything, just tumbled, but still absolutely gorgeous. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've got one that, I got it not long after the solar eclipse. Oh, Ozpin, hello! Thank you for the bits and the lurk. But I have one piece that I got after the solar eclipse. I think it was last year, or maybe the year before. Like, not even a full week after. Oh no. And it, very pretty tiger's eye, but it has a blank section. And if it's under the light, that blank section looks kind of like the eclipse did, which I think is really cool. The other piece of tiger's eye I have is mostly tiger's eye, but with a blue variant, which I've heard referred to as eagle's eye. Uh-oh. Fused to it. Like, I think they grew together.
Use me as your foothold to sort
So, yeah, Tiger's Eye, very pretty stone, and I happen to have some pieces that I actually really like. What brought this on again? Right. I picked up some Tiger's Eye when...
Our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
As a result, we move as one.
Yeah, Dudley and Panam are definitely getting, good stuff when I send them back. I've kept them around for long enough.
In truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
Hey, get back here! And Farrell has chosen violence. Which, actually... Yeah, I should probably swap them out soon, because I've had them for a good 6 levels. Very clearly they're fine now, but, that is liable to change. What is this? This looks like a shrine of some sort. And I would be correct. Who are you?
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. You will
Sure.
find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein. Would you know the fate of... Somewhere in Batar, a hidden truth lies in wait.
Okay, so this lady's an oracle. Appears to be a dead one.
Somewhere in Batar, a hidden... This meeting shall not be our last, Arisen One.
Oh! Hi!
Can it be the path to the dragon has many turns? I know only that which is already clear. That the this meeting shall not be...
Okay. Will you be mad if I take this? I can just reload if you do. Fair enough. And now we leave. Glad I made that detour. Thank you, Farrell. I wouldn't have gone this way if you hadn't. I did want to try out Trickster. I know that it is a very, very low damage vocation.
Traveling beyond the rift.
But I did say that I want to try it out if I wind up finding it.
Shall I lead the way?
Closing in. What did we just run across? We're being attacked by something, but what? Ah! Hi! I should... Panam, get close. Get back here. I don't know if we're gonna run into Elder Ogres. This is... Honestly, for now, the mage being male suits us. Because it's Feral and I that are gaining most of the aggro anyway. No, now that I think about it, I did actually see this ogre earlier. Oh, shoot. Like, yesterday earlier and just forgot about it. You are not a burden, Feral. It is slightly annoying when you decide that you would rather not be healed. But you are not a burden, Feral. Okay, I know... We did not really move, because, like, we started over here or something. Or no, we started here, and we just stayed in this section. It's been a half hour. My goal for today is just to get to the city. I don't think we need to make camp yet. Nice try. Okay. Lithera.
There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Okay, maybe it would be a good idea to rest because I think dark is starting to come. We took out everything around here. Night is not... Like, I'm fine traveling at night when I know the area, but when my goal for today is to find an area, that's not very... It wouldn't be very smart of me to not rest. Let's just hope we don't get ambushed. Because that would actually just be annoying. I have to wonder if the Arisen is just cooking for themselves, or if they're cooking for themselves plus pawns.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Because that is not a very big steak. Okay. And we keep our camping kit. Nice. So it looks like camping... and I did notice this before, but camping kits are not one-time use like I was told. They're multiple use unless you get ambushed. If you get ambushed, then your tent is liable to wind up breaking, and you're gonna have to get a new camping kit. Ooh! Bug! Bug, 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 bug!
Not to be water here. I've an ill feeling about this.
Might I interest you in...
Yeah, I'll take all of those.
my humble wares?
And then... that is okay, so Trickster can wear that. I will, in fact, not sell that. 900 for... okay. Farrell, do you have anything? Nope, Dudley. Yeah, I'll sell the Rotten Scracker Beast. And the arrows. Because I'm not going to use those.
Hope to see you again.
Look out! Knackers!
Hey!
Whatever 'tis you need,
Heal me, please.
gladly oblige.
Okay, why is this over here? Well, that explains what that was about. Perhaps I shouldn't have broken the hi, there's a... okay. I didn't realize that there was a rescue someone quest on the map. Let's go save that person and then investigate the cave I just opened.
Ignoring the enemy today. Let us defer to the opposite.
Right you are. Fast. Do not test me.
Uh-huh.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring.
Hey, boss. I thought you weren't going to fight.
Yeah, if you're cowering, then you're probably not going to fight back unless you're, like, actually up against a wall. And even then... there's no guarantees. Ropeway Station 2. Oh, Feral Maxed Out Warrior!
Take this with my thanks.
Nice going, Feral. I can put you back on fighter now. Okay. Hang on. It was like here or something that I'll leave a waypoint. But if I can get to a vocation guild, that would honestly be better.
designs to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
Panam.
Dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
Okay. Actually, yeah, let's go. This looks like it leads all the way to the city, or possibly all the way to the city, so that'll definitely be handy, and that'll probably get me where I want to go faster. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I'm gonna remember to come back to check this waypoint rather than just erasing all. Because I'm not very good at backtracking. I did leave the waypoint pretty much right on top of this, though, which is...
Remain here.
No, come with me. Oof.
Fight on! Victory shall be ours!
Do-do-do-do-do. Silly lizard. Okay, it looks like this was
There be aught over
just
there?
a fight.
We ought to take a closer look.
Wait, what? Oh, Seeker's token. Let me pick it up.
Oh, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
I will wait when I so choose. Why did I go the long way? I think I was trying to go the direct route and missed.
A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people, by the looks of it.
Might we not have
I wonder where Station 1 was.
Shall I assist?
There we go. Okay, so I can look around like this. There's a camp. There are a lot of monsters. Good on Dudley, healing Farrell when she can't escape. That said... use it, Farrell. Farrell, heal yourself. Okay.
Venom harpies! Avoid their venom at all costs!
It probably would have been better to have Farrell be the one moving this, honestly. Why are there brigands here? Okay. Yeah, you kinda got screwed here. Because I managed to come from behind. Do. Ballista. I think I go that way, because this... that leads to a shrine, it looks like.
Behold the view. The entire landscape lies...
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're...
Yeah, I should probably pick up some stuff for when I do swap to Trickster. 'Cause I think the cape can be worn, but the capes can be worn by anything.
Here to buy.
But that does not... We're gonna sell Prescribed Tranquility. I'm not gonna sell that or Hurling Blizzard. Copperstone is actually relatively common. I found a bunch of that. Ogre Spur I have a bunch of. Selling 5 of these shouldn't... Actually, I can probably get away with selling 10, considering... things. Okay, that might be a good thing to put on Farrell. Yeah. Oh, I need... okay. Farrell, nope. You don't have it. Okay, so I'm the only one that has stuff to sell. I definitely don't want to sell the petrification thing. What can I... You know what? There's a lot of knackers around here. Let's sell the knacker horns and the slate-colored horns. Because now that I actually have Trickster, I do want to try it out.
Many thanks, sir.
Is my cape one that can be worn? Yes. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Save and continue.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us use it well.
Neither can I.
The investment.
Wow, that is a long ways. Hi, Griffin. We might be better off just walking if the Griffin is going... Actually, that looks like a market. If the Griffin is going to decide to be a problem... Ah, crap, there's a golem down there. Well, it looks like the Griffin left. Oh, wait. Swap direction. Get on here, you three. And that's what they meant by turn crank. Okay. You move faster than that does. Let's just hope I don't go so fast I burn through the ropes.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if you're so inclined.
We shall
Rock
have to
Mouse's
decide
burrow.
We cannot do everything at once.
Okay.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just
Hey
getting
now.
up.
Get down here.
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
I believe I see a vocation guild over here.
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My
Okay.
name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while.
To the chest.
Okay, Manila.
I'll take a look inside.
Where are you, Manila? Where'd you go? Where did she go? There she is.
People of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital.
Oh, come on.
Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom.
Oh, okay.
Practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Back Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear.
I am perfectly fine with that.
Take this then.
There's nothing wrong with pawns.
Simply show it to one of the sentries and
They're
you'll
like
be granted
children.
entry to the capital. Oh, And if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Yay!
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
What are you?
Well met, sir. How's the day treat?
Oh, you're it. Okay.
See you then. Do come again?
Okay, cool. Archer and mage. What? Ah. I am level 35. Do you have...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your...
No pawn quest set. What about you?
It is a pleasure to meet you.
No, not set.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Not set. Come on. Set pawn quests.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar?
I have a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful.
Receive Wakestone. I don't know how those work. Pie?
To meet you.
Okay, I have to respect the name. Sorry, Dudley. Dudley is definitely getting a heart, though. Um... 35 days traveled, yeah.
It's a pity we must part after sharing such a journey. I shall cherish my memories of our time together. If ever you've need of an ear to listen.
And now... Archer. Fiona?
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
None of these have... Here, I'm gonna give you a Worm's Life Crystal as well.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
Yeah, you did great! Those two helped me take out 2.
A troubling rumor has reached my
Dragons.
ears, and I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them.
Oh,
As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
I don't suppose...
This tab, aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale.
I need a means by which... I need an inn. Honestly. Because I need... Oh, hi.
It is a mechanism for hauling freight. And it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Because I need to swap around my stuff.
All knowledge of this, God's will, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the altar Batal coast and seek a man named Rose. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will tell us what they want to ask many.
What do you mean I'm out of lantern oil? Ah. My lantern specifically, okay. And I just need to get to that inn. I see it. I see it right there. I need the inn and the vocation guild. Or actually, the inn and a means to Ferrystone. Because the last thing I need, after getting all the way here... Okay, that is actually interesting. But where... the port crystals tend to be around here. Like around the inns.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in...
Where is he? Okay, the Indian is further down.
Tall. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for weak-borns. Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen's side.
Boy, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont, 'tis beastrons like you what bring shame upon the rest of us. True beastrons call Batal home. Go suffer for your porridge in Vermont, you damn lickspittle. What? Got something to say about it? Eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods. And if you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only...
Really?
Put your back into it!
This is quite literally daylight robbery.
Well, but I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally.
Oh. Hello, Gio. How you doing?
It's not my conscience that called me here. No, no. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
Okay, to be fair, I was winning.
What'd be in it for us, eh?
Like, it was 3-on-1, but I was winning.
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. I'm a little off, but not as bad as yesterday. Glad to hear you're doing all right. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him. From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
Wait, what happened? I was pickpocketed. Looks like I've still got all my stuff.
You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it.
Dude, I was winning when then you jumped in, and I still won, but that wasn't really necessary. I would have won 3-on-1.
After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar.
Ooh, yay! I got some gold.
Who is he really?
I know not what to say.
Alright, I'm just looking for the port crystal, honestly. Because every major town... Or, well, not every, but... Oh, it's outside Batal? I walked right past it. Great.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
It's in the merchant tents on the left. No, outside in the left hand. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna leave this out for just for everyone to grab, then I'm just gonna take it. Outside and on the left. Yeah, I just want the port crystal because I got a new vocation that I want to try out. Wow, I am fucking blind. Okay. And I also want to swap Feral back. Wait, what's with the gasps of the shock? And a free night's rest wouldn't hurt, really.
Without issue. But are we safe here?
Let's go downstairs. Hang on. That was the only port crystal that I got in Batal. The Bak Batal one. I know I missed stuff. Oh, the one I can place. Well, I put that up at Sacred Arbor because I get the feeling I'm gonna go back there at some point. Probably a little short-sighted on my part, but whatever. Why am I going this way? 4, okay.
Admirable to devote yourself, particularly if you are eligible for a special vote. Have you found any of the items we discussed perchance?
I want to try this. Okay. I was already aware of that. I just want to try it out. Because anything that does little to no damage is guaranteed to have some fun combos. Just for the hilarity of it. And I've kind of been a little overpowered as Mystic Spearhand. Though I should have checked out the last augments for Mystic Spearhand before I switched to Trickster. Oh well. I can do that real quick. Oh ho 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 ho! Augments. Okay, I dash enough that that's kind of... Yeah. Okay, so I don't have another sensor. But I do have this stuff. Okay, so they get... Okay, Veil of Awakening is better, it looks like. Although Stargazer's Garb is better than the Robe of the Enlightened. Well, the reason... I am level 30-something and I've already taken out 2 drakes. Tricky me. Yeah, I am a tricky cat, yes. Lore accurate cat. But I was face tanking Dragonfire with the Mystic Spearhand because of that barrier. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I don't think any of these are better. Ah! Okay. That's helpful. Yeah, well, my entire team was doing that. I get the feeling that at my particular level, drakes are supposed to be avoided. Because they are technically higher level than what... Or well, maybe not higher level, but... They're definitely... shoot. They're strong. They are definitely strong. Ah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I've killed a bunch of griffins, actually, too. The barrier from the Mystic Spearhand is incredibly overpowered. If you're paying attention, you can just spam that and essentially be invulnerable for the entire fight. No, I think I got my first port crystal, or my only port crystal, from main quest. My first griffin and my first, I think it was lich, were both in the graveyard by the checkpoint rest town. And then I've killed a few more griffins since then. Near the foggy area. Okay, I'll look for that then. Might as well for now. And then this. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Not gonna equip that right now because we are going to put you back on fighter. Do. Okay, what ones do you have? I think we want that over Dominion. I have a dodge. What do you mean I have a dodge?
Do come again. I see you've chosen to become a trickster, Arisen. We pawns shall have to be adaptable to cope with your varied tactics.
No, I do not. Okay, I don't like the way that this looks. Do I have anything I can wear?
Welcome to quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Do I have anything I can wear instead of that loincloth? It's way worse. For some reason. Great. Oh well.
So before you check the price, just remember, misers die
Huh? Well, I'm just thinking about is there a point? Actually, I guess there is because of. Like, sure, it looks. Okay, it looks okay from the front, but from.
I appreciate the business.
But from the back, it really looks like my character has a wedgie. Nope, the cape stays on. Why? Well, between the way my character walks and the fact that that really leaves nothing to the imagination, it looks like my character has a wedgie. Okay. Boost magic, boost defense. I know what you're trying to do, and the answer is no, Geo. Okay, so... One second. Okay. Back. Yeah, let's do that, actually, because Feral is a menace. Let's put away some stuff. Affection trait, what? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Put that away. I can actually sell those. Put that away. And that away, because those are situational, but still helpful. And Feral has everything else equipped.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of that, honestly.
We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
See, the beloved system in this game is, particularly hilarious for someone like me who happens to be aromantic.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Why is there someone in front of my house?
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Like, I will just miss stuff and get blindsided by quote-unquote romantic scenes. Well, that's what it was called in the first game. And apparently they didn't change it much for this one, at least according to everything chat has said, and the fact that there's stuff like Ulrika showing up at my house.
You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be.
They changed it a little.
Would you hear my request?
I have stuff I want to do right now, Ulrika.
Sorry I am to hear it.
I probably should have just ignored that. Oh well. So you said there was a griffin nest?
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Hang on. Near the foggy area, near the ancient battleground.
You're the Arisen, aye? There's aught I'd ask of you. A personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermin. I speak of Sir Augustin. He's a noble...
Where did you come from?
...against the Queen Regent. Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high road. As a potential ally to your cause, it would do you no favors if he were to come to harm. And bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost secrecy. Not even the captain of the guard has been informed.
You have your orders. Read them and follow them to the letter.
Perhaps we ought to hurry.
Okay, this is interesting. If not even the captain is... Huh.
Lest we arrive too late to be evade.
Okay. I'm curious. Let's go.
I've heard tell of an ox cart travelling the road. Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter.
There's been much talk on the street of this, but I've heard rather...
What?
This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my...
Okay, I've just picked up another side quest on accident. Doze off. Yeah, I'll be checking out some stuff. Gotta do what I don't want to do.
It might be of use.
Which would be...
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and...
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain.
Then why is he re-entering Vermont?
Come along now.
Remove armor and weapons equipped. What?
What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Ragnall.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir
Hold up, I know this guy.
To the likes of you.
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness. Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge.
Yeah, you've been sus from the get-go.
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnall from the tavern. Now, two-part...
You would betray me. Have you lost all sense?
You believe me, then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Curse you! All that planning and... for what?
Yeah, that guy was very suspicious from the beginning, saying that not even Bront is to know about these orders.
I appreciate the confidence, cuz 'twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me, if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
I shall stand...
You have my protection!
Okay. Oh, hey, Bug. I will grab Bug. What?
when grappled like this.
Do. Wait, what? Okay.
Place not easily accessed.
'Tis a vexing thing, to see it so plainly and yet be unable to...
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Just need some healing.
Caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Master? Master, can you hear me? Are you unharmed? Pray, seek an exit. I shall search for a way to
Oh boy.
We meet again.
Hey.
Ahoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well? You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustine, only to find myself waist deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wager that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit?
I am perfectly fine with that. I want to explore it up here first, though. More Scary Beast. That is not... Ragnall is not a normal sellsword. Pay no attention to the kitty screaming in the background. She's just being dramatic because she wants me to open a door for her.
Time to get to work.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, you thought it was your cat outside? Yeah, no. Where's Ragnall? Or Ragnall? Well. Okay, I am in that case soft locked, so let's reload. Because I don't have anything on me to deal damage. This was probably the worst quest to attempt with this, but oh well. Alright. Wait till I get to Foggy. Oh dear. Items. To cover a bit of health like that. Wait, what? Where'd Ragnar go? Ah, dear. Okay, yeah, I'm legit soft locked then, so, let's do that. Karato, hello! How are you doing?
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
I just restarted from my in-rest, so we can actually see if that changes it.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox guard. A most agreeable suggestion.
Where's the asshole?
Final say in the matter.
That I'm fairly certain.
You're the Arisen.
Yep,
I,
okay.
the personage of I speak of Sir August. Your aid is requested in guard as a potential ally to your, and bear in mind.
You have your orders. Read the...
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be obeyed.
Yeah, I do like the in-rest thing. I thought that the Trisha quest was bugged, but so I looked up ways to potentially save it, and I was able to save that, so that is nice, that there are ways around certain things. I'm definitely helping the sellsword because the sellsword is much less sus.
Honestly, there's been much talk, but I've heard rather.
Yeah. Can I just...
This ox will not take you anywhere till I've had my...
There we go. There's a problem when a sellsword is warning you, when a sellsword is warning you about, untrustworthy clientele.
But our mission is simple.
And why would...
Region supporters will come... quiet. Come along now.
you not want to tell the captain of the guard about a person of interest?
Hold a moment. Foul brig. There's no need for... Here's a surprise. Fair warning, cuz...
He speaks madness.
Why, it isn't Sir Ragnar from the tavern.
You would betray me.
Wow, you're short.
Sense? You believe me then? That's a bit of a relief, actually.
You have my protection.
Uh-oh. Help! Help, help!
I shall hasten to your
Curse you!
Hopefully you don't fall into the brine and die
I
again.
appreciate the confidence, cuz, but I can't linger here, I'm afraid. Follow after me, if you can.
We actually aren't in this case, I don't think. So, the premise for this quest is I was told to go help escort... Oh dear. A, guy. However, the guy, or the one who wanted me to escort the guy, did so in the most suspicious way possible, so I was already primed to think that there was something off here. And then someone who honestly has kind of a reputation for being right about being right about things. Like, we've only met the guy once, but that one time he was very much...
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
My gosh, Karato!
To find a cave in a place like this is an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
Master.
So we were told to escort a guy who's the enemy of our enemy. However, the person who gave the order did it in a very suspicious way, said that someone we know is an ally cannot be trusted with this information, and then barked at us like we were... like, there, you have your orders. Very suspicious. And then another guy who helped us out earlier by calling out a scam and making the scam, or putting the scammer on the back foot, shows up and says, yeah, the guy it was very clearly a male voice, and Feral does not have a male voice. And a guy that helped us with get rid of a scam shows up and's like, yeah, these guys really aren't trustworthy, and I am more inclined to believe the guy that helped us than the guy that is telling us to go behind the back of someone who actually we know is trustworthy.
Can you hear me? Are you unharmed?
Pray seek an exit. I shall search for a way to rejoin you.
We meet again.
There we go. I think we've established at this point that the Rogar are kind of the good guys in that scenario.
Oh, you seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustine, only to find myself waist deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wager that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course.
Okay. Save. Items. I no longer have my berries. But now I have to try and get the guy that's following me out of here, but without him dying. Oh no. Yikes. Oh my. Which I have to admit, Trickster's helpful for keeping this guy alive simply because I can keep all the enemies grouped.
Not bad. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I'd say you're really something. And my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Though of late, I've mostly been playing escort to spineless nobles.
Yeah. What happened last time was I hadn't gotten down. I wasn't able to get my clone up fast enough. And so one of the Saurians rushed him to the brine and he got swallowed up by that. So because I managed to keep him in the center area, he did not get brined, and as a result, he lives.
Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. Makes for a duller life, though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. The clashing of bodies and wills. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter.
Dude, I have no means of dealing damage.
I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks. That escort mission was trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you.
That does not surprise me.
But Augustine is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin, and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But it wasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for.
Thank you, Ragnall, for having some diligence.
In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit.
Yeah, that does not surprise me.
Mark my words. If you carried on with them, Augustine would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible. You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, he thinks I've earned my pay this time, and then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it.
You see, I am a dragon-chosen demigod, essentially.
One thing's for certain. You must have powerful enemies in Vermin. But why? It is not as though you're the Arisen True.
About that.
What? Arisen. It is a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Lest I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far.
I do know how the whole Arisen thing worked as far as the lore goes in the first game, and considering the parallels, I'm willing to bet that it's the same here. Okay. Save. Of course, I'm not trying to spoil anything, so I'm not gonna say anything further on the matter.
Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz. I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life.
Okay, so he wants to spar.
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
Our task is complete. It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the Godsway.
What is that ogre do? Sir, you are not Michael Jackson. The ogre that... Okay, the nest area is near where the ogre was moonwalking. Okay. Let me just...
Over here, if you please. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Come on. Go after my clone! Not really much of a point. Okay. But, dude! I was trying to pick up Feral. Yeah. Okay, so I should probably have some tomes on me for... Okay, what do you mean our enemy has grown in number? Where did you get the ice? Feral, where did you get the ice? Okay, so the nest is where? Actually, it's probably like up on here or something. Feral, get over here. Anodyne required.
You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Open the map again. All right. Let's outposts. I already went to the battleground. That I'm worried about being endgame. That really looks like it's going to be endgame. So, like, right... Oh, okay. I'm gonna... Ah! Where? So, like, right... Fuck. Keep pressing the wrong button. Here, I'll put it. The nest is on the left, like over here. Okay, so the nest is like here. Did I put it at the right spot? Misty marshes. Unknown black spot. Okay. So Misty Marsh. Okay. Okay, so I want to go towards my marker. We'll use that as a general basis. Goblins and rubble. That is doable. Come on. Aggro needs to be held by either Feral or my clone. Because Feral can take some hits, and my clone I can resummon. Haha! Vocation up. Do-do-do.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why. Fascinating.
Actually, I might be better off going this path. Slightly more direct.
An ox guard will get us there with little effort. They're allies on journeys near and far.
Not quite. It really depends.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
We will not be moving it while we are in the direct path.
Allow me. Might I be of assistance?
Feral, come on. Feral has decided no. Okay. Wrong button. Trickster's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Yeah, I'm seeing a rocky path here that I can climb. Hello. Forested Griffin's Nest. I think I found it. Or sort of. Oh! Nope, definitely found it. Now how to get down. Oh! Hello, Seeker's Token.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I have spare fairy stones should I require them. Ooh, Tiger's Eye. Where... I have no idea where my pawns are going. Let's save. And if I have to, I can just reload. Hi, Golem! Okay, cool.
Take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Well, there's something here, that's for certain. Ah, great. Ah, hello!
Have my protection. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Okay. This place gives me Sekiro vibes. If you want to leave, aim for the right. Okay, fair. Like I said, I'm not against using a fairy stone if I need to.
Where are the skeletons?
Oh dear. Help! Come on. Oh, I know you can't use a fairy stone and fight. It's annoying. But, like, that is one of the things they changed that they really shouldn't have. Astrocyte. That is a new material. That leads back to the griffin nest, I think, so let's
Materials, eh?
continue along here.
I shan't deny. They have their uses.
And thank you for pointing me to that, Geo. Oh, fuck. Oh, Ancient Battlefield is where I killed my first Drake. Because I saw the Drake and the Cyclops and decided that caution was for other people. I will gladly acquire bug. Ah, crap. Ah, that's not good. Yeah, no, they were fighting before I got there, and then once once I actually got involved, they both ganged up on me. Not that it did them any good. Come on.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Come on. Hang on, where are we running into an enemy? There's an enemy, but I don't know where. Hi! I really should carry around some tomes if I'm going to be playing around with Trickster a lot. The head is running away! Highlander Mage Skeleton?
There's no one standing. Well done, Master.
Ah! Do-do-do-do-do. I want to heal my double. Come on. Hey, Skelly. Are you sure it's Feral you want to chase? Fair enough. Damn it. Let me get...
I will protect you.
Can I get... There's a thingy. Let me get the thingy.
We've been traveling together.
I don't think I can get that.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, that's sad.
We forge on together for as long as we may.
Anyway, wait, hold on. Dead End Curve.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Heal, please. Would you?
Was most unwise. Ought not to be so careless.
It's not like I was trying. There's an ogre. Well, I took damage, so my summon is gone. Oh, Negan, hello! How are you today? If one of you could assist, that would be lovely. Oh, shit. Stood too close. Grab this. Jasper, nice. Anodyne required. Okay, standard Negan behavior. And then... no, Feral is collecting rocks for some reason. Hey, I never said that I disapproved of Feral collecting rocks. Do-do-do. Damn. That thing still had half a health bar left. Which one of you can I... no high-fiving. Got it.
Tremendous work. Let us try for the same result without
okay, so there's stairs there. Yeah, Feral wasn't stuck. She was, strategizing.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming...
yeah, there's no way I'm getting up that. Ah! Assistance required.
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
Gold, okay. Ooh, dried meat. Surprised I didn't get anything rotten from that. Weaker tadpole form. Yeah, I'm not very good with stuff like tadpoles. Sorry to say. Tiny enemies are the bane of my existence. And this is a complete dead end. Okay. So this cave was just here to be here. Keep going, I guess. Save.
We were very thorough. Whatever secrets this place... It held ought to be ours now.
Huh. Okay, interesting. I might fast travel out of here.
The sky is radiant.
If only because I appear to be going in circles.
I feel at peace to gaze upon it. I quite agree.
Yeah, I've... left of the cave exit, which would be right if I'm heading there. Or if I'm heading...
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
How did you get here? Hold up. That sounds like Brian.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
I could have sworn I went through this section. Although evidently not, considering there's something still alive here.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Yeah, I'm not very good at navigating, okay? Navigation in video games is not my strong suit. And it's actually worse when I have a map. I'm not even joking. In video games, if I have a map, I'm worse off than if I don't. Although it looks like this backtracking is going to lead to a road, so I'm not too... Yay! Farrell's up a level!
I'd sooner knock back to those with whom we have no quarrel. Get Olivia's harm. We can
Do-do-do. Okay, so... I don't need it to be put on the map, really. As I've said, I'm actually worse off with a map than without. Without a map, I pay more attention to... Yeah, I pay more attention to environmental cues when I don't have a map that I'm constantly looking at. Oh, hey. This fucking chest. Okay. I know where I am. The Riddler Cave. No. I did not. Let's see here. It looks like the battlefield should lead there. Or it should lead out of the battlefield. Or out into the battleground. Might be worth checking that out, because I did go, like, along this path at one point, but I didn't complete it. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm willing to bet that the ancient battleground is going to wind up... World's End Cave? World's End Cave, I am willing to bet, is Endgame. Like, I popped my head in, saw the name of that, and turned right around. Okay, it's not Endgame. Endgame is in Batal. Okay, that's weird. Ah, crap.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You have no need of my assistance at present, but
You lied because you don't want to spoil it, but the cave ain't it. I'm willing to bet that there's something similar to the Everfall.
You're going to regret that.
Oh, okay.
Stay away from me. What's your business with me?
Oi, keep your distance.
You fond of those eyes? Keep them to... Suppose you're all right.
Okie dokie. Yeah, Endgame would make more sense if it was up here, maybe close to, actually maybe like up here, but somewhere close to Melv, considering that Melv is or well, Ender post game. Actually, by endgame I mean where I'm going to encounter the dragon. That's where it leads you from the cave. Okay, okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna Fairy Stone. Because I went up a couple vocation ranks and have...
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Like, I literally just have the base stuff for this vocation. Is the vocation guild closed at night? No, you just didn't spawn.
With the guild, sir.
Okay. That actually could be really useful. I worry a bit about that one, but I'll try it. And that can actually be used to... Really? Okay, that is helpful. I just noticed that we were all from different vocations. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the point of a party. You can run all warriors, but wouldn't be recommended. Yep. Ooh. That would be really nice, but I don't really create them as often anymore. That'll be handy to have, at the very least, for later. Like, if I decide to go looking for them. Because augments are nice because they don't... it doesn't matter.
Glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed? Perchance.
Always a pleasure.
I always have someone with archery in the party. That is a non-negotiable as far as I'm concerned. Alright, morning and then back to the battleground because you really want me to go through that cave.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on.
You know what? Let's go change Farrell's pawn quest before I go back to go check out the battleground. But I always have somebody with a bow in the party, simply because of flying enemies. A mage is required. Okay. The what? No.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness fools can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable. How might I serve you, Arisen? A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns. The pain I experienced at the coronation was...
Okay.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Every time they bring that up, I have to check. I don't know if I'll keep Trickster forever, but it is fun to play around with, at least for now.
This Oxcart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Back there.
Let's not be hasty now.
Okay. So we've got... Oh, fuck.
Most impressive, Master.
Victory shall be ours.
Outstanding.
Ah! Well, at least we're closer to my actual destination now.
This can't be how it ends.
That's it. That's worth celebrating. That's it.
Heal required. Come on, heal my pawn.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Farrell has a bad habit of running away from the healer. I don't know why. But it's actually... Yeah, no joke.
Where are the Saurians?
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Dare I say it? We've trounced my deepest thanks. For you, with my thanks.
Yeah, Farrell really does just decide to do weird things.
I have an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Oh, did I use... I did not use bug.
Spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
I've got this hint. You'll have a hard time sticking yourself through the top now.
Like, I can only describe what Farrell does as weird pawn things sometimes. Because she will just randomly decide to run off. There was one time where I legitimately had to chase down my main pawn because she decided that while I was shopping for equipment for her, she was going to go to the opposite side of Vermont. Or Vernworth. Or, well, the main plaza of Vernworth. But still, I had to chase her down because she ran away from the shopping trip. Yeah. Pawns are seriously... They're children. Oh, shit. Do. Like, I have noticed Farrell in this game... Oh, that was not what I meant to do. She is so much more likely to just run off on me than my pawns in the first game ever were. Like, Farrell likes to play escape artist. Case in point, I should have made you a thief. Okay. Like, I probably should have made Farrell a thief, but then I wouldn't really have too much in the way of ranged option. I actually hate that they, changed that.
Turn once we've grown tired from our labors.
It's still on. Your pod spans your ears. Fair enough.
Yes, master. I shall hasten to your aid.
The deer just...
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice. A ballista is a ranged weapon.
It is not how we do this, but where it counts.
I mean, if the deer's gonna run into me... I have left deer behind. I've left deer alone in the past. That one chose violence, and I responded in kind. I forgot to go grab my stuff from storage. Oh well. I should probably get more used to actually playing around with Trickster before I, or to the Trickster's actual moveset before I start incorporating grimoires into the mix. Okay. I believe it was out here.
We are to retreat then?
Or, no. Or it might have been up here.
Well worth the effort of breaking it.
A golem or two. I believe I might have actually heard about the riddles. Like, before I got the game, I might have heard about the riddles. I'm keeping my suspicions to myself for now, but...
I will finish this, here and now.
I did actually do the Told to Rest quest. Okay. Save here. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't like this. Maybe back out here? No, it's because of you. Feral! Sorry, but apparently my character just didn't want to... Okay. Let's give one of these to Feral. So she'll actually use it. Or, well, with hopes that she'll actually use it. There we go. Might as well get the poison pinion. Nope. Okay. Hey, I want to go up.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Then down here. Let's go.
Lay down your arms.
Haha! Why am I ranking up vocations so quickly? Or I guess it's because it's the lower level ones. The higher tier ones take longer. But still. Let's see here. Rat!
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Stupid rat! Did I just get here as Anodyne ended? Apple time it is.
Danger might lurk
Okay.
where every shadow finds the sea.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Which one of you attacked the wall? Oh, hey, Seeker's Token. Gimme. And the enemy thinks that there's no such thing as a way through. Okay.
Phantoms! I shan't let them harm you.
I'm not really the one that needs to be worried about in this specific case. In the future, sure, but not right now. Ghosts are willing to go right for my dear illusion. What is this? Oh, did I get hit? I think I got hit. Let's go this way. I'll investigate every nook and cranny of this at some point, but... might as well... Ooh, astrocyte! Miasmite... White cobble. Never seen white cobble before. Hello. Where do you lead? Golems. Okay. I see you, golems.
That place. Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
I quite agree.
I can mark this place for later if need be. Why are you not coming? Why are you not standing? There you are. Okay, come on, can I lure you here? I feel like heal needs to be constant for that. Wait, can... Can magic actually hit golems this time? Because I know it could... I know golems were immune to magic in the OG.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Okay, thank you for actually going into the heal this time, Farrell. Farrell, I will pick you up. Get over here. Anodyne required. Okay, and it looks like Farrell's got it. Good girl. Wait, which one died? How did you die? Oh, the severed head must have crushed her.
Thank you, Arisen.
Let me examine. Yay! Save! Okay, I did hear about this. I've heard that particular riddle before.
Let's have a look then. A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
No need. And the answer to that particular riddle is a human.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your
What has 4 legs in the morn, 2 at noon, and 3 at night? I've also heard that in the form of seasonal rather than time of day. That said, I am saving before I talk to the Sphinx. Put an 18 plus badge. What? There's nothing sexual going on. Alright, definitely saving before I talk to the Sphinx. But the 4 legs riddle shouldn't be too difficult.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you.
You're talking, so I'm honestly more interested in your riddles.
After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention? If so, take your place and we shall begin.
Yay! Something different from the normal gameplay loop.
Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder?
Okay.
Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast, as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity.
Bring forth my most beloved. Does that mean I have to leave? Because I'm worried if I turn and walk away that she... If I move from this pedestal, will she attack? Okay, so am I supposed to bring... Am I supposed to bring someone here? Because that sounds like a... Like, maybe I bring Feral? Like, Feral is my child?
My talents lie in combining materials.
3 pawns on the pedestal, okay. Because I know that I personally am more invested in Feral than I am in anything in this game. But I'm not sure if that'll count. Can I talk to the Sphinx, please?
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to mad, so bring forth your most beloved to me. Is this your most beloved you bring before me? Well, well. Very good.
Okay.
Not half bad. Yet more than one you bring. What a glutton you are.
These are my children.
Though better a glutton than a prude. For mortal life without greed is hollow indeed. A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you a chest.
Truly?
Thank you. Oh, okay, that is helpful. Honestly, if I have to... 5 here and 5 on the secret route. I think I found the secret route to Batal. That's the, one below the checkpoint town. I entered legally because I wasn't sure how things would come to pass otherwise.
Come to test your wit. Our eyes are our allies, yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
I'm assuming this one is the one you said requires the Sphinx's child.
We've got goblins.
Ceiling file.
That was well thought. There's no one standing who might say all creatures who know death cling to life. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons.
Oh my. Give her the file. Okay, thank you, but can you let me figure these out myself?
Water is not invisible in this world. Though few times has an overconfident
Thank you.
step soaked my boots.
Because part of why I'm actually excited for this is because it's a brain game. Puzzles can be really fun. Or really annoying. But all emotional investment is lost upon spoiling. Okay. Rotten apple. Alright, I respect that. I respect that. What's the description on the ceiling file? You know what? I do not want to deal with that today. We're just gonna go. Uh-oh. I messed up.
Very well. I shall return.
Require assistance because I messed up. Wait, what? Farrell, how did you... Okay, Farrell, what are you... What is with your pathing today? Or, pathing... What is with your pathing in general? Okay, items... We're gonna discard that. What is what does this file even say? Ah! Okay.
Come to test your wits. Yet, how would your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that which is of greatest value. So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. As promised, I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you.
That could come in handy, I suppose.
That was certainly worthwhile.
My chest. Ooh, Wakestone. I like this quest.
Come to test your will.
Okay.
The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn.
Bring to me my parent that I might better learn. Okay. I feel like that one I might not be able to do just yet, so let's see the others first.
Come to test your wits. an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet light a pack, makes fleet of foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise.
What I most prize.
So, this is your prized possession. A most revealing choice.
Oh, Gadget, hello! How you doing?
Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned? Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest?
Yes, this is my first time talking to her. Or, well, not first, because I've, I just got my camping kit back. That's hilarious, okay. I've done some of her other riddles, so of course I have talked to her before, but yes. In essence, this is my first time talking to her.
Come to test your wits. Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest.
Oh, okay. So in other words, you give her something and she gives you it back. That's fair. I just chose camping kit because I know that I've used it more. Usually copy a port crystal. Okay.
You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
Okay, so I know exactly where that is. Okay, I didn't know that. I just chose camping kits because I use them the most often, and I can also,
'Tis done, Master.
buy them if I were to lose them. Because my first one was around Trayvon Mine. On New Game Plus for sure. Fair enough, fair enough.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Okay. My first Seeker's token I found around Trayvon Mine. I don't even have to check my footage for that. The hard part is going to be finding the Sphinx's parent. Yeah, which is why I was not too concerned with the possibility of losing that camping kit. It was an act of caution, but at the same time, I do actually really treasure those camping kits because it lets me rest along the road. You've lost a... Yeah, so have I. I've lost a bunch of them, too.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Yeah. Is right. Alright, I just need to head towards the mine, because or actually, wait, no, it wasn't actually at the mine, I don't think, because I found my second one. I found my first 2 during that vocation quest. What do you mean raids are rare? Yeah, I pretty much always have like 2 or 3 on hand, just in case. Oh dear. That's not good, that's not good. Okay, thankfully I didn't take fall damage. Although, considering I can barely see my own foot in front of my face, I should probably make camp.
Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. A well-organized pack is my specialty.
Yeah, I camp a lot, so that could be it. But I remember I went along... There's 2 that my first one could have been. Second or third night you camp, okay. Finder's token. I'm assuming the Finder's token is the answer to that riddle. You camp more later in the... Fair enough. Okay. Why? Why slime? Why is there only sometimes slime? I'm pretty sure I found the thing, but I'm gonna head towards Trevo Mine anyway.
Shall I lead the way?
Just in case. Because I also remember where that one is.
The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Now that's a surprise.
I am currently level 36. I should head down. There we go. Let me just check up here. And then I should go back to a spot with my... I should run back. To Vernworth. I will do that next time I get into a fight. You're level 32 in your game, but you've beaten it already. Fair enough. Oh my. Actually, just in case I forget, Geo, I'm going to refund you that. Whistle along. Because I don't know how far chat is going to move before I hit another whistleable soundtrack. Your main pawn is an archer and a mage. Fair enough, fair enough. Mine is a warrior. Oh, I guess I could have just done the ambient music. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I have noticed that no matter how big the game is, if you rush things, actually, how does one learn Elvish in this game? 'Cause I did find an elven settlement, and I did a quest to help a kid with some archery. Okay, yeah, I'm heading the right way. But the kid disappeared. Flowers. Okay, flowers for one of the Elvish for 3 days. I will do that once I no longer have to worry about the Sphinx's time limit. Because, well, I will be with you in but a moment. Just 3 days. Well, I'm going to do the 3 days in a row for one simple reason. I don't want to use a second port crystal, or a second fairy stone on that.
Ought to make our journey easier.
Like, I have a few extra fairy stones, but a side venture is going to be different. Let's just go to my elf lady at the end. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely need one that isn't liable to move around very much. His sisters? No? What? 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 Well... I cannot guarantee that we're going to wind up in a, oh dear. There we go. Heal Feral, heal Feral. Feral, heal yourself. Yeah, like, how does one... A Drake? Here? Really?
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat. It can be done.
Okay, Feral, please heal. Okay, cool. Oh my. Okay, so this is because of my level and not because of... I was worried that it was because I'd actually taken out Drakes in the past, because this is my third. Get back here, you bastard! Oh, he just leaves? Cool. That too being, he just leaves, or I wind up... Or because I've taken out a few, it shows up.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail. I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then a bribe might avail us.
Deposit... Let's put away all of this. Once you do... Okay. Yeah, my first one was yesterday. Okay. Feral, what do you have to put away? 8 in a game, nice. I should give Feral some lantern fuel. Or not? I'll just take all of those. I should actually probably take a couple of these. An enemy respawns in certain time depending on a skill check. Fair. Just in case I actually need to do some damage. Or heal.
Time come.
Okay. Well, I had some knowledge going into this because I played the first one. I forgot that I can't fairy stone from inside in this game. Why did they change that? Alright, let's go give her the finder's token.
We seem to have arrived without issue.
3 endings. Alright.
Are we safe?
What? Oh, rotten apple. I dropped that. Hello, Sphinx.
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed. Yet where was it that you found your... Ah, I see, well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest.
I tried to stay mostly blind to this for one reason. One specific reason. I knew that I was going to want to play it on stream. A blind playthrough, even if only semi-blind, is more interesting to watch than a casual playthrough. Some games I've already played before. I did a casual playthrough to set a baseline, and then I go into challenge runs later. Yeah, it really is. So the fact that I have managed to stay away from spoilers for the most part is pretty nice. Okay, so I need to bring back a parent. For her final riddle. Bring back the Sphinx's parent. Harv, okay. Thank you for the starting point, because I was legit about to go track down eggs. Yeah, I don't want any more hints, but that I legitimately was about to go track down eggs. Yeah, general direction. Thank you. And I myself don't have 30 minutes, so I was gonna reject your offer anyway, Geo. I have like 10 before I need to turn this off. Oh, hello, whoa, nice to meet you. How you doing? Yeah, well, we had a scare a little while back where our PS5, which is what I stream from, wouldn't turn on. So I have to be a little careful with how far I go, because we don't want that happening again. It hasn't happened since, so I think the problem is fixed, but still better safe than sorry. Need a parent. We thought it was overheated, brought it in, like, we could not get it to turn on. We had it unplugged and left unplugged for over 24 hours. And then doing well, just looking to see how... Okay, so far I am enjoying Dragon's Dogma 2. I will say, there is some things that they changed that I don't agree with. Some things they left the same that they probably should have changed. And some things that they changed that I actually really like.
Right you are.
So it's definitely a Dragon's Dogma game, if that was what you're worried about. It's not one of those unrecognizable sequels. We actually don't know because we brought it into the tech people, or to tech doctors. They plugged it in, and the PS5 turned on immediately. We tried, we left it unplugged and plugged it back in after 24 hours. Like, we tried a bunch of stuff, wouldn't work for us. Lying down, because we do know that, upright. We were told that it was probably a, power issue, honestly. I think my dad got it like 2 months after the PS5 first released. We were going to just keep our PS4, but then the PS4 died. We couldn't get another PS4 because COVID. So, yeah, that's how we ended up with the PS5.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
But yeah, it's worked fine since, but still better safe than sorry on that front. Yeah, we think it was a power issue, because it was plugged in with a bunch of other devices into the same surge protector. The PS5 now has its own surge protector, and it seems to be doing fine. Come on, get closer.
I cannot fault your prowess. Come, follow my example.
Wait, what? You're giving what now?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take heed.
I actually have no idea, because it is technically my dad's PS5. Parent, huh? A nest.
Have my protection.
Yeah, I think I've watched like maybe 2 episodes of Star Trek. I'm going to pretend I don't see that ogre. Where? Come on. Sorry, Gadget. I didn't even realize you were alive. But there's pillars very similar to the ones around the Sphinx up here. Revealing its secrets to the patient observer. Direction of Harv. Wakestone Shard, okay. Can I get up there? I've already tried this. Feral isn't gonna launch me. Nice!
Oh, well spotted. Most impressive.
Cool,
Everything escaped my master's notice entirely.
Let's... can I gather, please? From a different side. Okay. So... maybe over here? Oh. Nope, that's not climbable. Maybe? No. There's pillars similar to the architecture around the Sphinx near here. So I want to say that I've gone in the right direction, but I have genuinely no idea. Okay, I genuinely have no idea, but I have to end. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, you can check out my... I was at the right cliff, damn. You can check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and I group my runs by playlist, so they're easier to find. If you're interested in seeing my announcements, I post them to my stories here on Twitch, to YouTube, and currently also to Instagram. If you would like to see my clips in an easier fashion, I post them to YouTube, TikTok, and currently I post them to YouTube, currently to TikTok, and when it lets me, currently to Instagram. Links to all of that are in the chat now. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. Oh, hello Caesar, nice to meet you. Thank you for the love. No stream this weekend. Depending on... I've mentioned that I'm going to be going up to see my grandma tomorrow. Depending on how that goes and whether I do any farming for Sir alone after stream today or on Sunday after we get back, then I'll be... I don't know if I'm going to be even streaming Monday and Tuesday of next week, but if I am, it's either going to be Sir Alone in Dark Souls 2, provided that I clear out the run back. I might have to cut this part out. Or it's going to be some kind of filler. Wednesday, it's back to Lords of the Fallen with Karato. And Thursday and Friday, I will be back here to try and finish the Sphinx's riddle. One moment. I'm gonna have to raid and run, but Magnifico is playing Lies of P, so stay tuned if you're interested in that. That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.